Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 191 of our Be a Better You annual challenge. Today we are talking about and focusing on and jumping into the SOAP framework. What the heck is the SOAP framework? Well, it's a 4-step process that we use to deal with any challenge, any setback, any obstacle. Yesterday we came up with a challenge that we want to deal with and address over the next 4 days. And we'll start with step 1 today, which is story. And that is our current or our desired story. And the tool we're going to use today is storyboarding. Storyboarding is just a graphic representation of what's going on with the situation. I like to use it for both the mental and the emotional area and aspect of my life because it takes something that usually is a little emotional or stressful or that I don't want to think about, that I want to address and fix. And if it's a challenge, it's something I want to fix. And it takes some of the I guess, the pain and the hurt out of it, right? Because sometimes when we're dealing with something that's deeply personal to us, it's hard to face up to, it's hard to deal with. So the challenge I picked today and for this week is the whole monkey mind chatter stuff, the useless, negative, don't worry, fear, negative, self-doubting, confidence, ego, whatever, mind chatter that goes on in our minds if we are not careful. And then that leads to negative self-talk. At least I think for me, that monkey mind thinking leads to negative self-talk or negative comments. And guess what? Whether I say them out loud, which is really bad, or I keep them to myself and I'm just saying them in my head, it all has a negative impact on my results. And so I want to make sure I'm continuously working on that. And so that's why I selected that for me personally as we go through the SOAP framework. And our first step is to identify and write do a little graphic. You can see I did my lovely artwork here from current to desired state for the area of mental health or well-being that you want to address this week. Again, I'm doing the monkey mind thing. I just call it monkey mind because that covers all those things that I mentioned and much, much more. But we want to create, and you can just write a paragraph if you want. You can just write some bullet points if you want. It's up to you to use these tools in the way that works best for you. Today, I'm just sharing storyboarding or doing a pictorial representation of what you're feeling right now or what's going on right now or what you're thinking right now or what area that you want to work on right now and then what you want the desired state to be. And you can just do something that represents the desired state to you. Maybe it's just a little trophy or a congratulations symbol or something represents that you've succeeded in this area. Do always what works for you when we're addressing these tools. So I haven't done mine yet, but I will do it. And I just decided before I started talking that I was going to use the pictorial or storyboarding tool for this because that's what I do sometimes. I'm like, okay, I haven't done it yet. What am I going to do today? And then I share that. Sometimes we just write a paragraph. Sometimes we write bullet points. Sometimes we journal about it. Sometimes we use other tools. And I like to share a variety of tools so you have a variety of tools in your toolbox that you can call upon whenever you are faced with any kind of a situation that you need to make a decision about, you need to think about. This month is all about thinking, right? And how our mind and our ideas and our thoughts and our beliefs have an incredible impact on every area and aspect of our life. Everything that exists first existed in someone's imagination or someone's mind, which is our mental capacity, right? It's what makes humans so amazing. All right, so what are we doing today? We are doing a pictorial representation or whatever way you decide to say this is my current mental state and situation with respect to this challenge, and this is my desired state, situation, story with respect to this challenge. I'm going to do a picture. We'll see what they look like tonight or tomorrow. It'll be interesting. It always is. Because the stick people is about the extent of my artistic ability these days. All right. Any questions? You know what to do. Hit me up and ask. Otherwise, go out, make it a phenomenal day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.